Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. We have already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Good read, needed to be. It's a good foot in there. Oh, great, it's Vieri! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Guardiola can get it clear. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Doué. Oh, had a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Doué is offering a right smile there.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Riqui Puig looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ribéry. Vieri. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
This is their second corner of the game. Doué with the clearance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Vieri can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. Played back in. Bayer is there to clear. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Guardiola. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tar cuts out the pass. Tonali. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball is over the line. Batistuta. Great hit! Goal! Inter!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Adams gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, that's an inviting ball. And he cuts out the supply. That has been cut short. Now that's well seen too. And it's Sané. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. And he can clear it away. And it's played forward. And he's hit it long, but astray. Gets his pass away. Well, they've got it again. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sané in acres of space out wide. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte, the pass is intercepted. Well, played right into his path. Well, nicely intercepted. Conte. Now it's Messi. Ribéry crosses. Guardiola did. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's a pretty loose pass. Conte, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there's the clearance. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Messi, he has found shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! That's another chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Sané. Vieri. In comes the corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bastoni. Big chance! It's Sané! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Doué, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a hit! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Totti, Bellingham, Beckham, and the ball's come loose here. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Vardiol. Musiala. And the shot! Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has not gone well. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that for...
Musiala! And somehow he kept it out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Musiala. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! And one more try! And he hits the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's played him through. Musiala, and he's managed to get free. Chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
And the shot! And another try! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Beckham. Tries to cut back. Kante gets it away. Tonali charging forward, the ball at his feet. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Messi. No way through. Cafu powering forward here. Neymar. Cafu. Totti! Musiala takes control of it and he's on the move. Bellingham. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And the shots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Straight hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tar gets across to intercept that. Zaire Emery distributed tidily. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Decent hit! They are rampant! And that for him is goal number 10. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.